Hi, welcome to a special episode of Wait What? This week, Leah is sick. She's lost her voice, so we couldn't record an episode. So we're bringing to you a special episode of our Curiosity Corner, one that helps you decide between this or that, how to make a choice between two things that are very similar. Some of them will be very surprising to you. If you like this Curiosity Corner, please subscribe to our Patreon, which you can find at our Facebook page, Wait What? And you can get more of these Curiosity Corners. Next month, we're going to be talking about menopause and all the things that go along with it. Enjoy this episode. Welcome to our second Curiosity Corner, where we're going to be talking about how to make a choice between two options when it's not so easy. Like when it's a donut or oatmeal, that's pretty clear. You should eat
Right.
oatmeal.
Well, you
Or
should, but what you want. There's a difference. Come on.
that is very true. But
Mhm.
it's not sometimes it's not always an easy decision. So we're going to go through some of those options.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. Cute graphic.
So, um this is Curiosity Corner, like we said. We're going to be having these once a month. And then we'll be letting you know what our topics are. Our first option to choose from is a blueberry muffin or croissant.
Okay. I think it's the blueberry muffin
Really, why do you think so?
because that's what I like more.
Oh, that's what you like more? That's what you
No,
would pick?
no, I just feel like the croissant. I just
Okay.
feel like the croissant is known to be very, very buttery. Does that make sense?
Mm,
That's
yes.
the only reason why. So if you're just joining, if you think the blueberry muffin or the croissant, which one would be better? Like better. Okay, so we have it's a tie. Well, no, it's not because I voted for blueberry muffin, and then we have a
Uh-huh.
croissant.
Okay.
So I don't even know how to spell croissant. Good. All right. So it's 2 for blueberry muffin and 1 for croissant right now.
Okay.
Oh, 3 for blueberry muffin, 1 for croissant.
Really? Okay.
Okay, go on. I'm sorry. I love a croissant though.
Okay. This answer could vary depending on the muffin and the croissant, but
Of
typically
course.
when you go to a pastry shop, this is what the answer is going to be.
Okay.
It's going to be the croissant.
What?
I know, right? I
Oh,
would have
because of the
thought the muffin.
sugar.
Yes, there's so much sugar in a typical muffin, and it
Oh,
usually has enriched white flour, which is not good for you. And so is the croissant, but it has the sugar. And the blueberries, I don't know if they're real or not, but the main
right.
reason is the sugar. And a muffin is usually like a giant size. So
Yeah.
it's just a crazy size.
And
Um,
honestly, you could easily put protein with a croissant.
mhm.
And muffin is harder to put a protein with it.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right. Our next option here is a quick cook or steel cut oatmeal.
Okay, I'm going with steel cut. And the reason I think is because there's more fiber
Hmm.
in the steel cut.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I could think of. Okay, so yep. Okay, so we got steel cut, steel cut, steel cut. Oh,
This is a very smart group.
okay.
So the answer would be the steel cut oats. And the
Okay.
reason may surprise you,
It
it's
doesn't have to do with the
because
fiber?
it has, well, both have fiber, but the steel cut oats are less processed. So they keep you full longer and they have a lower glycemic index, whereas steel cut oats is about 60 something and quick cut cooked oats are at about 80 on the glycemic index.
Have you
So
had steel cut?
no, I
Me
haven't.
neather. I
I
didn't know
don't
if
eat
they're
a lot
like
of oatmeal.
thicker or
They
like what
just take a
they
long time to cook, like 20 minutes to cook. That's the problem. So health-wise, you should eat the steel cut oats, but if you don't have time, eat the cooked oats.
Okay.
Eat if you're going to eat, eat either one. Eat either one. Add some seeds, some berries. Just make it good. If you add the sugar, it's going to boost the glycemic index.
I know. What about I mean, I know it would boost the glycemic index, but like pure maple syrup or honey.
I mean,
Would that
I think you
better?
could add a little bit, but it's still going to
Yeah,
boost
but
the
not as
GI
much
index.
as like white sugar, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, there's a quick cut oats called Better Oats. That's only 100 calories. That's what I'm
Okay.
seeing.
Nice.
So I'm intrigued on that because I wonder what the nutrition information is. It like why are they better oats? I don't
It
know.
has it's less processed. So if you have the quick cooked oats, they're partially cooked and then they're dried, so they cook faster. But in that
Oh, I didn't know
processing,
that. They're
in
partially cooked?
the something in the process, they're partially cooked. But in the process, there some of the nutrition gets removed or the stuff that keeps you full longer. So then you're you're gonna get feel hungrier quicker if you had the quick
Okay.
cooked oats. But if it was quick cooked oats or a donut, I mean, the answer is really obvious,
Yeah.
right?
We have a question in the chat about old-fashioned oats. How does that play a role?
Old-fashioned oats, I think, is in the middle of these
Okay.
2.
Steel cut's still the best.
Mhm. But I can
Hmm.
confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's what the
I
answer
think
is.
I mean, that okay. I
Alright, ready for
might
the
wanna
next one?
try them. Yes, we're ready, sorry.
Substitute milk or
Oh.
regular milk?
So when you say substitute milk, do you mean like coffee cream?
No, I don't mean coffee cream.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about oat milk, almond milk, soy milk,
Oh.
cashew milk, coconut milk, or like if you're ordering coffee, and I don't know about you, but I've always wondered what is the healthier option to get. Now,
Oh.
there's a caveat to this. We're only talking about healthier. If you cannot drink milk, don't
Right.
drink the milk.
Or if
Drink
you have
the
an
substitute.
allergy to
Right,
almond
right.
milk or right. Okay, so what is the healthiest milk to get in your coffee if you're at a Starbucks or wherever? I'm gonna say regular milk.
Regular milk.
That's what I think.
Why?
Okay, we have a guess for substitute. Ooh, 2 for substitute milk. Um, I'm gonna say because there's not many chemicals in it,
Okay.
milk is less processed. I agree. There's
Okay.
all right, what
The
is it?
answer is whole milk, and
Yes.
not
Sorry.
because of the processing, it's because it's, nutrition-wise, it's better. If
Oh,
you're, talking about, um, creaminess and just the whole thing, I would pick whole milk versus, like, a 1%. I know
okay.
people wanna save calories with the 1%.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Um,
So, oh,
okay,
now
so
I got it.
it is, better nutritionally. It has more protein and has more fat content, which is good for you. If you are choosing one of the alternatives, you should know this. Oat milk is the closest taste wise. It's very
Mm,
creamy. It froths up nicely like regular milk,
okay.
but it's also higher in carbs because it's oatmeal.
Okay.
Soy milk is the closest in terms of the second choice. But if you don't like the taste of soy milk, you probably won't like that. Almond milk is
Okay.
also really nice, but it's very thin and it doesn't foam up.
Okay.
Coconut milk tastes like coconut, so you have to like it. I don't know if anybody's ever tried to make this, but sometimes when you add a non-milk alternative, they can curdle in your coffee,
Oh.
and so that's very off-putting to a lot of people.
Ew, yeah.
Mhm.
So basically, if you drink your coffee and you want it creamy, you want to get your whole milk.
Whole milk, or I would pick oat milk because I don't drink that much coffee, but I would probably pick the oat milk.
Hmm. Okay.
So,
But
all
oat
right,
milk is
next,
okay.
apple,
Oh,
orange, or
okay.
banana. Now, I put this in here because if you ever go to a hotel and have one of their breakfasts, these are usually the 3 choices. They do have some cut up melon, but they don't usually look very good.
Mhm.
Um, so these are the 3 standard choices at a hotel.
Those are your standard choices a lot of places when you go
This is
where there's
true.
a buffet.
True. True.
I'm going with apple. There's a vote
Okay.
for apple. Oh, there's a vote for a banana.
Okay.
No other votes are coming in.
Okay.
Oh, oh my gosh, it's 1, 1, and 1, apple, banana, and orange. This is so
Okay.
exciting. Okay.
I think you're gonna be surprised.
If it's oh my
It's the orange,
oh my gosh!
but just very marginally. All of these fruits are fantastic. They're full of nutrients, they're full of nutrition and vitamins and all the stuff, but the orange wins out primarily because of sugar. It's
What?
less in sugar
Really?
than the banana has the most sugar. Apple
Okay.
and orange probably has slightly more fiber, but the orange has less sugar overall.
I'm gonna go buy oranges because I always thought they were, like, more sugary. I guess because 'cause I'm thinking orange juice.
If you buy orange juice, they definitely have sugar.
Yeah,
I if you're gonna have orange juice, if it's at all possible, squeeze your own. They add stuff to all orange juice, unless you're going
yeah.
to a store where they freshly juice their own. They all have added stuff, all of them.
I can't believe the orange is the best choice.
I know. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Wow.
I would have thought the apple because of all the
Me too.
fiber.
All the fiber.
Mhm.
And add apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But it's very, very negligible, so I think you can't really go wrong with any of these fruits.
Right. Right. But sometimes you don't want to feel like a pig and take one of each. So it's good to know, like, grab the orange, you
Yeah, and the
know?
bananas definitely will cause they do have more sugars, especially if they're more ripe.
Okay.
They will have more sugar than and more if they're less ripe, they will have more resistant starch, which means that it's takes longer to break down than if they were ripe. If they're really ripe, they're really quick energy, but they're also a lot of sugar.
Okay.
So,
Wow. Okay.
okay. A
Oh,
salad
this
with
is so
dressing
good.
or sandwich?
Okay. So are we saying a sandwich with meat?
Well, that's the picture, but
Okay.
we're talking about like in these two pictures, they both have some kind of protein. They
Okay.
both have probably some kind of sauce dressing slash
Okay.
dressing. So what do you think the answer is?
Oh my gosh. I guess there's a lot of depending on in this
Mm.
situation. So I'm gonna say with a sandwich.
Why do you say the sandwich?
I'm gonna say the sandwich because I feel like you get a little bit more variety of a lot more things. Like you can have a healthy oil, you have some fiber even in the bread. Um, you get a little bit of more protein in the cheese. I don't know. That's just my thought.
Okay. Well, this group is really smart. It is the sandwich.
Yay! I'd rather have a sandwich.
Yes, I know. It feels more filling. And the
Yes.
reason why is, and this is also a conditional thing. If you order a regular salad at a restaurant with the dressing, it usually has a bunch of toppings like crouton and cheese
Yep.
and
Mhm.
different seeds and different like craisins and all the stuff that makes it taste good.
Mhm.
But it is because of those add-ons, the calories increase.
Yeah, I remember hearing once that sometimes a salad is more than a burger.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The if you have a choice, choose the whole grain or whole wheat bread. If you go
Okay.
to a Subway, ask them to remove some of the bread from the middle. That'll give you more options for the vegetables and the proteins,
Okay.
but, it's the sandwich, which I was
Wow.
surprised by.
That makes I mean, I'd rather have a sandwich most of the time anyway, so
Yeah.
that makes me happy. Okay.
Okay. Pasta with red sauce or pizza?
I'm gonna say pasta. Wait.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the pasta. I'm gonna say the pasta.
Why do you say pasta?
Uh, I really don't know. Um, I don't know why I'm saying that, to be honest with you. I have no real reason.
Okay.
I
Well,
just
really, we
okay.
have a very smart audience.
Oh, okay. I didn't
The
really,
answer
that makes me
is
sad
pasta. Why?
because I would much rather have pizza hands down.
I would too. But
Yeah.
the difference is if you eat 2 slices of pizza, that's your I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not full on 2 slices. Like, that's not enough for me. I need more, and the pasta is more filling. It's
Oh,
easier to control the portion, and the pizza usually has a ton of cheese. You can have pasta and they sprinkle on that Parmesan, but
mm,
still not gonna be as much as the cheese on a pizza.
interesting. True.
If you can add veggies to either one
So
of
there's
these, great.
way more fat in pizza, is what you're
Mhm.
saying.
Yes, because of
So
the
even
cheese.
though there's probably the carbs are probably semi-similar, we're talking a lot more fat in that.
Well, and the glycemic index of the pasta is better than the dough from the pizza.
Okay.
So if it's al dente, it takes your stomach some time to break it down.
Oh, really? So you want your pasta cooked al dente?
Yes, that's the reason why they say al dente.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I don't know if I don't. Okay.
You like it mushy?
I don't know. I'm not a pasta fan in general, but
I
okay,
think
I'll have to think about that.
if you're ordering either one of these, just make sure you add some vegetables if you like them, or have a
Okay.
salad.
Okay.
All right.
Ugh.
Movie theater popcorn or a candy bar?
I'm gonna say the movie theater popcorn is better.
Okay.
However, it's loaded with chemicals.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just saying that because the one's loaded with sugar, one's loaded with fat. Popcorn because of the sugar. That's where I'm leaning too.
Mm,
Popcorn. We got 2 candy bars, 2 popcorns.
okay.
I mean, there
Okay.
is fiber. I mean, there is protein in the candy bar with some nuts.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say popcorn. I'm sticking with it.
Okay. I wish I had a drum roll.
Me too.
So, it is the candy bar.
What?
Yes. This also surprised me, but the reason they gave that I found was that if you order a tub of popcorn, you're not ordering the kitty bag. Let's just be honest.
No. No,
You're
it's
ordering the giant one because that's the better deal. If
right
you
because they say for 10 cents more, you can have the large one.
Yes. So a medium butter, a large tub of can have 1,000 calories and 60 grams of saturated fat. 1,000 calories in one large tub of popcorn. Whereas if you got a candy bar, even if it's oversized, it's like 500 calories, which is half of the tub of popcorn.
Yeah.
It is higher in sugar, but then
Mhm.
it also it's the popcorn's higher in sodium.
Oh, good. That's true.
And if you eat the popcorn, you don't stop.
No.
You're gonna get to the bottom of the bucket.
Right.
Whereas candy, you can say, okay, I'm kind of done now. I'll save this for later.
Wow.
If you think
Even
about it.
wow, even like Raisinets is better than the popcorn, huh?
Hmm. Because like
Wow.
you said, they offer some protein or some nutritional value.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I that really shocks me, honestly, because I would
Yeah.
have a million times been like, "Oh, well, there's so much fiber in popcorn."
Yeah. It is. It is. And if you can take your own, that's a better choice.
Mm. Well, you could always take your own, just saying.
Pop your own popcorn and take it with you.
Yeah. Okay. But theirs is so good. Anyway, go on.
Well, this is why it's so much sodium.
So good. What about for diabetics?
Oh, that's a good
That's
point.
a good
I would
good
say
point.
take your own snack. I have been in a theater where I've been with a friend and she brings apple slices, she brings carrots, she brings all kinds of stuff that's great. And nobody cares. And if you do, you can say, I have an allergy or I can't eat that. And they don't really care.
Hmm. I think some of them do, though.
Maybe, but if you can't eat their
Right.
butter for the
Right. Right.
popcorn,
Right.
or if you're going to have the popcorn, buy a small because it's at least controlled in terms of
Yeah, that's true
portion.
too. She brings her own apples. What a good thing. She's
It's
good.
so good because you're just snacking and you might as well eat something healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bread before or dessert after?
Oh, bread before.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because of the sugar content.
Mm,
And the dessert has sugar and more carbs because of that.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Um, the answer is the dessert.
What?
I know.
Oh, duh. You've said this reason before too.
If you are eating the bread before, and the same thing goes for chips, if you eat chips like at a Mexican restaurant, what it is designed to do is to spike your blood sugar so that by the time you get to dessert, you have a crash and then you want to eat the dessert anyway. So save yourself the crash with the bread and just go to dessert. Share a portion, have a few bites, take it home. Typically, you're full from the fiber and you can have a smaller portion, typically, unless you hit the override button, then that's something else.
Wow. So they do it on purpose. They give you that bread first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And if you've had a salad or something other with fiber, you're going to be full and you're going to have less of a spike and a crash because the fiber is working so hard. So then your body won't be able to absorb the sugar as quickly. And so you won't have the crash.
Hmm. Okay. So that we should be eating a dessert is what you're telling me.
Yeah, but share and eat a smaller portion.
All right. Could somebody ever you just so I have a problem. I also have the same problem with bread that I do with popcorn. Yeah. You can't stop eating.
Yes, you can't.
Yeah. And
And
they
you're
come would you like
usually
more? Yeah.
yes, and you're usually so hungry when you sit down, you're like, "Eat everything." If the
Mhm.
basket's finished, then they bring you more.
Yeah, some of the rolls too, depending on where you go. I've probably never had a Texas Roadhouse roll.
No.
Ugh,
Uh,
so good. Or
I like
even,
the
pumpernickel bread at another one is so good.
there's a brown bread at, Cheesecake Factory. Unbelievable.
Mm, okay. Good to know. I'll have to go there and get the bread. No, I won't.
Uh,
Okay.
but eat a salad first and then eat the
Okay.
bread.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mhm.
Okay. Olive Garden breadsticks, so good. Those are great too. And then, I'm usually too full for dessert. We never get dessert when we eat
No?
out.
Huh.
I don't think ever.
I used to be a person who wanted dessert after every meal, and sometimes I'd be driving around looking for it, but now I don't, and that's all gone.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. You did
Hummus
good ones.
thank you. Hummus and crackers or a cheese stick?
I'm saying the hummus and crackers.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This was like if you're at a gas station or you're on the toll road and you need to go in and get a snack and you don't
Mhm.
want a candy bar or you don't want some of those sweet treats. And these are the like there's obviously they have eggs and yogurt, but these are the two that came to my mind is which one I would pick.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. The
Okay,
answer
what's the winner?
is a cheese stick. Now,
Really?
both are good in terms of nutrition. The hummus and crackers is more filling because of the fiber from the chickpeas, and the crackers give you like a little satisfaction of chewing, but they're far more substantially more calories than the cheese stick. Like the hummus and crackers is like 300 and something calories, and the cheese stick I want to say
Like
is like
90?
80 or 90. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're looking calorically, this is a cheese stick. The
Hmm.
cheese stick probably also has a little bit more protein and it has calcium. So, and just strictly based on nutrition, it's the cheese stick. And
You
based
could
on
also have 2 cheese sticks for less
yeah,
than the hummus. Huh.
if you're looking at for something really satiating, I would pick the hummus and crackers. But then
Okay.
you can't eat anything else on the road.
I know. It's true. So you might as well get 2 cheese sticks.
Why not?
Yeah. Wow, I wouldn't have thought, for sure.
Okay. So what I've learned in researching this is how to make better choices. You want to make sure that you prioritize protein. So the one that looks like it has more protein is going to be the better option for you. If
Okay.
you have to choose between this or that. Pick anytime you have an option, pick vegetables. If you can put vegetables on your pizza, do it. If you don't like vegetables on your pizza, because some people don't, have a salad before your pizza. The salad before is always a winner. Keep the dressing on the side because the salad helps you to stay full and
Okay.
helps you to have a less of a sugar spike, which we are always striving for. That sugar spike makes us do crazy things.
Mhm.
And then fiber over sugar, even though our popcorn was a bad example, but the popcorn had way too many calories, unsaturated fat compared to the candy bar. But if you can pick fiber over sugar, pick a
Okay.
smaller popcorn, it's still better. And prioritize healthy fats. If
Mhm.
you can pick something with like olive oil, avocado oil over a butter, that's better. Be mindful of the sugar and the sodium. It's not always clear, but sometimes it is. Like the popcorn is going to have an enormous amount of sodium. So that large tub, while it might be an economical choice, it's not good for your waistline.
Right.
And then really
Uh,
always go ahead.
oh, we just had a comment in the chat that when I eat salads or some said, "When I eat salads, they do not stay with me." Is that because there's not enough protein on them?
If you're only eating a salad, and it doesn't have enough protein, you may feel hungrier. But the perfect salad has a lot of vegetables and protein and a good healthy fat dressing.
Okay, which it's very hard to find a good quality dressing anymore.
It
It's
is.
very hard.
And you can always take your own. I don't think restaurants really care.
No, they don't. They're saving them money.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
and order it on the side and just, there's all kind of tricks with the dressing. You can dip your
Yeah.
fork, you can just pour a little and then balance. So if you want to eat the popcorn at the movie theater, just order the smaller size. If you want a
Mhm.
candy bar, order it- buy a small one and then don't go for the jumbo pack because it's only $1 more.
Right.
Just get your craving satisfied, but just make sure you're choosing the better option.
It was great. Great idea.
All right.
I
Any
loved
questions?
this. Yeah, anybody have any questions? I loved this. I loved it so much.
Well, we might do it again because
I
it
would
was
love to do it
fun.
again because
I
I
was
wanna know
surprised by
more.
some of them.
I wanna know. So a bean salad would be okay instead of lettuce?
Oh, yes, it's definitely better because
Yes.
it's
Oh, yeah.
fiber and it has protein. It's definitely
That
good. It's going to keep you
that's
full longer.
and if you add rice to it, isn't that a complete
Yes, rice and
whatever that's
beans.
called?
Yes, complete
Adds
protein.
a little bit of rice on that bean salad, and you have a complete protein,
Yes.
and it would be very filling.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm, okay. Any other comments or questions or I really just want more. There's so many things I'm thinking of that I want more of.
Yeah. I think we'll
So,
make this a regular series.
yeah,
Um, but yeah.
love it. So,
Any questions?
no more.
See ya. Bye. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the information provided is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. Please consult your physician before making any changes.
If you like this episode, please give us a 5-star review. Also, share this episode with someone who you think would enjoy it. If you have topics you want us to investigate, please message us. Thanks.